Let me show you how to create a YouTube channel here from scratch, and I want to show you how to do it the right way because there are some settings that are kind of hidden. A lot of people miss it. It's a little bit difficult to change them later, and I want to make sure you set up your channel the right way right from the beginning to help you be more successful long-term on YouTube. And this is going to be an easy 7-step process, and I've used this same technique to grow and monetize 6 YouTube channels. This one, for example, has over 200 million views. So I have 2 free resources at the end that I'll share with you to help you also grow a successful YouTube channel once you set it up. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go to youtube.com and I want you to sign out of your account. So just go ahead and open a new tab here, go to YouTube and sign out. I want you to start here on the sign-in page. So if you press your profile, sign out, and then click sign in. So this is where we're gonna get started here. So as you see, this took you to accounts.google.com. Google owns YouTube, so everything is gonna be under the same Google account, which you most likely already have one. But I wanna show you if you don't have one, or if you wanna just create a brand new one for your YouTube channel, you could go ahead and press create an account here. And this is gonna give you 3 options. You could set this up for personal use, you could set this up for your child, or for work or business. This is typically what I choose because I like to turn these YouTube channels into a business or use it for my existing business. If you already have a YouTube and Google account, again, the same type of account like a Gmail, type in that email or phone number here. And since I already have an account, I'm not gonna create one, and type in your password on the second page. Now, once you log in, it's gonna bring you to this page, again, on youtube.com. But now, if you click this option, you're going to see something different. It's gonna actually right on top say create a channel. So that's typically where we wanna start. Now, if you don't see this option, there is a good chance that you already have created a channel. So if this doesn't say create a channel, you'll have a channel already, which you could access from this option, YouTube Studio. In this case, I'm gonna press create a channel because I don't have a channel on this Google or YouTube account. And here you'll have to name your channel. So your channel name will go over here, which you could always change every 14 days. And they also have this handle here that you could also include. The name, other people could have your name, but the handle has to be unique. So I'm gonna name my channel Skill Leap, and the handle is gonna be Skill Leap. And as long as you get the check mark, it's available, and you could go ahead and create a channel from here. Now that's gonna bring you right inside of your channel. So naming your channel was the step 2 in the process, which I'll show you how to change later on if you wanna change it. Let's get to step number 3, which is verifying your YouTube channel. This is gonna unlock a lot of different options. So what you need to do is click customize channel right here. And that's gonna bring you to this brand new place called YouTube Studio. So as a owner of a YouTube channel, you have access to YouTube Studio, which is all the different settings you're gonna have inside of your YouTube channel. Now, before I show you any of these options, which we'll cover in detail in this video, let's go to the settings tab on the left side. Okay, here we want to go to this option channel, and then over here, go to this last tab here, and you're going to get 3 different options. So let me show you what these are. Right here, standard. This is what you get with a free account. So as long as you just set up your YouTube channel from scratch, you're gonna be able to upload videos, create playlists, and things like that. What you can't do are these 2 other options. Now, this intermediate one, basically you need to verify with a phone number your YouTube channel. This will allow you to upload longer videos, but most importantly, it lets you do custom thumbnails. So when you go to youtube.com, pretty much everyone that has a YouTube channel that they're taking seriously, they make their thumbnails. They're not just chosen randomly from the video. So this allows you to do that. So I highly recommend as a second step, verify your channel with a phone number, or you won't be able to do these 3 things. Now, later on, I also recommend you do this advanced option. Right now, for starting a new channel, you don't have to do that, but this gives you a bunch of other options that you may need down the road, like applying for monetization to get paid from creating YouTube videos, for example. Now, while we're here, I'll also show you this advanced settings here. There is a setting here that you need to turn on, which is audience. And it's going to ask you if you make videos for kids. So if you're making a kids channel, you wanna say, yes, I do make videos for kids. Or if you never make videos for kids, which I never make videos for kids specifically, you could turn this on. And if you wanna review this setting, you do have to turn on the 3rd option. In this case, this is fine. And that's really all I wanna turn on in this setting as well. And if I go under basic info, you do wanna choose your country here. So I'll choose the US. add channel keywords. So when people look up different things on YouTube, this is not specific to a video, but to a whole channel here. So this channel, maybe I want to make a video is about AI, so I could type in keywords like that. So then this is another way to get found inside of search. And that's really all I need to worry about inside of the settings to get me started, and I'll press save. Okay, let's get to step number 4. We need to go to the customization tab, and let's go ahead and customize our channel, which we could do right here. There's 3 tabs: layout, branding, and basic info. Let's get started with layout. So right on top, there is something called channel trailer. So you could create a quick video and upload it here and tell people what your channel is about. So when they land on your channel, this gives them a reason to want to subscribe. So it needs to be a nice call to action, tell them what your channel is all about. This one you'll have to come back to because we don't have any videos just yet, but when you do, you could add a video that will show up on your page. This For You section is relatively new. I recommend you turn it on here. So this is gonna show fresh content based on the viewer's interest on top of your channel. Really cool new option here. And right over here, I want you to change a couple of things inside of this featured section. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like on my channel. So when people land on my channel, the For You section, that's the one I showed you to turn on, it shows up like this. Underneath that, you'll see a couple of different things. These are my recent uploads. Then you have AI tutorials. These are called playlists. And then YouTube tutorials, iPhone tutorials, and TikTok tutorials. And those are the type of content I make on this channel. And you can see there's popular and shorts. So these sections, and including some of my other channels, I created these sections on that page. So if I go over here, I could add a section. And right now, you don't really have to worry about it because you don't have any videos uploaded yet, but you do want to come back. But right now, I recommend popular videos. So any videos that has the most views, add a section and move it right to the top. Then you also have YouTube Shorts. Those are the short vertical videos right now under a minute long. So that one is useful to have if you plan on making it. If you don't, you could always remove this section too. And add the sections once you have playlists. I have the playlist about specific topics, and I could also feature other channels if I create a second channel. I'm gonna publish that here. Right on top, make sure you press publish because if you don't, it won't remember any of the settings you just changed. All right, let's get to step 5. So I'll go to the branding tab. This is a really important page here for people to actually know what your channel is about and subscribe. So typically when people see a video anywhere on YouTube, they'll see a profile picture, they'll see a banner image, and they'll see a watermark. So I'll show you what that looks like. So your profile picture is this, obviously. This one is just something I made with an AI tool. Your top banner, this is for a channel called Skill Leap AI, where I only cover AI videos, for example. So that's what the banner image looks like on top. So for these 3, I'll show you some resources here to make it really easy. So for your picture here, there's this platform called Placeit, and I'll put a link in the description to this platform. All you have to do is type in your name or a company name here. In this case, that was Skill Leap. And then here you could choose a different category, again, based on your business, or if you just want to be a YouTuber, they have a YouTuber category too. In this case, I'm doing technology. And it basically creates these templates for you very quickly. So all you have to do is press this edit option here, and then you could fully customize it. So anything from the text, if you double click the text, you can move the text around. You could go ahead and change the logo, for example. All these are available here, and when you're happy, you could download it and just pay for this one option, or you could get the subscription plan. They have a ton of different options available here, but this is a very easy way to create a professional logo, or you could use a picture of yourself, which is what I did on the channel I just showed you. Now, once you create that, press upload, find that image here, make sure it's not getting cropped out here, and press done. And just like that, it's gonna go ahead and add it. Remember, every time you make changes, make sure you press publish here so it saves it. Okay, let's get to banner image. Again, this is all part of the branding stage here, these 3 options. But again, do this right now so you don't have to worry about it later. So for that, I recommend canva.com. Just type in YouTube channel banner here. Again, all these resources I will link in the description to make it really easy to find. And here, all you need to do is find a template. Look at that, 129,000 templates for a YouTube banner. And some of these require a paid upgrade. You'll see a little crown option here. But some of these that don't have that are free to use. So here, this one's free to use. So I'll click on this one, and you could go ahead and customize this template and put in your own things here. So your profile picture would go over here. You could go ahead and change your channel name. And in this case, let me just download this one. I won't go through the customization. I have different videos about using Canva and customization. I'll just press share here, download. and I'll just upload that here. And this is viewable on TV. It's going to be good for mobile devices, and it's going to be good for desktop too. And then you could go ahead and press done. And let me press publish here. You could always press view channel here to see what it's looking like. There you go. Obviously, I need to customize this, but your profile picture, your channel name, and your channel banner are all over here. And the last thing is this video watermark. So if you look at the corner of this video that you're watching, there's a little watermark that says subscribe. So again, you could get that from a place like Canva, and you could upload that. This one will help you just easily get subscribers. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, for example, if you hover over this icon, you could just click subscribe from there. It's a really easy option to add over here. Okay, let's get to step 6, which is this basic info tab. So we've gone through layout, branding, basic info. Okay, under basic info, your channel name is right here. This is again where I told you could change it twice every 14 days. They do change this policy sometimes. The channel handle, again, this has to be unique to you. Other people could have the same channel name, but they can't have the same exact handle. And then your description. So tell your viewers what your channel is about and keep it pretty brief here, but you have up to 1,000 characters here to describe what that is. Channel URL, you want to share this with friends, family, whoever. Copy this link, share it that way. Another way to share it is right over here. You could copy this handle, youtube.com/@symbol, whatever this is. And this is another way that just looks a lot cleaner than this option over here. Then you have links. So share external links with your viewers. Press add. So you could add your website URL here if you have a business. That is one way to do that. So all you have to do is type in your URL like skillleap.ai here. You could add another link here, and you could keep adding multiple links here. Again, you could send people to your social media platforms and things like that. I usually just keep this down to 3 different links here to make it really easy for people to know what I want them to do. But you could go ahead and add those links. Contact info. Later, when you grow a channel, you might want to do different things like sponsorships or work with different brands. You would put your email address here for them to contact you. This is visible to all viewers, so make sure you don't put in your YouTube login. That is a security issue. So you want to put in a different email here than the one we created for our YouTube channel. Very important here. Just make sure you don't share your login information with people because again, this is viewable to anybody. And for step 7, let me show you some of these other settings you have. So if you go to the Earn tab on the left side, this is going to show you all kinds of different things, including a way to monetize your YouTube channel. So a lot of people get paid, including myself, for uploading videos to YouTube. This is how you join. So they do change this from time to time. Right now, you need to have 1,000 subscribers. So again, I'll share some resources with you on exactly how to do this effectively. And you need to reach 4,000 hours of watch time. So people need to watch 4,000 hours worth of your videos. And if you go to the YouTube Shorts route, you could also get to 10 million views on YouTube Shorts in only 90 days. This is pretty difficult. I usually do these first 2. And then it will email you when you're subscribed. They have other ways to monetize your channel here as well. So you could do memberships, you could do little stickers. So you can learn more about that here. Now that your channel is pretty much set up, you just have to press upload a video and then drop your video right over here after it's created and then go through the uploading process. And I have different videos show you how to upload videos as well. And after you upload your first one, you always come over here to create and upload a video, which brings you back to the same exact page. Now, let me show you 2 free resources here to help you grow this channel, figure out what kind of videos are gonna work best for you. So the first one is up here. You see this little icon I have? This is called TubeBuddy. And let me show you what it does exactly. So the best way to use it is this thing called Keyword Explorer, where this is a really easy way to figure out what videos you should make specifically for your channel. So here I could just type in something that I come up with the top of my head, like how to grow a YouTube channel. Maybe I want to make a video about that. And it gives me a bunch of different suggestions. But if I press Explore, it's really interesting what this does here. It's going to tell you if you have a chance actually for ranking in search so people could discover that video. Now, in my case, I make these type of content over a long time, right? So it's showing me an excellent chance. But sometimes it will show you a poor chance here, and you'll see other options here that you could just click on to get a better idea. And you'll see if you have a better chance or worse chance here for showing up in search. This is for search. There's other ways to get discovered on YouTube. I love search. This is how I've grown this channel to almost 1 million subscribers. So that's typically what I suggest. And you can see video topics over here to give you a bunch of ideas. So in just a minute, you could probably come up with 20 different video titles. And based on your overall score, in the beginning, you don't have to worry too much about it. Just start making videos. But over time, this is an extremely helpful way to explore. This is just called Keyword Explorer. And TubeBuddy is just this little Chrome extension that you could use for free. I have the paid version. It gives me a ton more here to explore. But again, one resource that I recommend. And the second free resource is an hour training that I put together to help people that set up a YouTube channel to actually grow and monetize that YouTube channel, or even use it for their business, which is typically what I like to do. I've done both. And this training has very practical step-by-step applications to actually grow this YouTube channel now from scratch, get to 1,000 subscribers and beyond, and generate leads and things like that for your business if you have an existing business. And I really wanted to make this a one-stop shop. So in the description, you'll find all the steps, all the links that I mentioned, all the resources, all in one place. I hope you found this useful. Good luck with YouTube, and I will see you on the next video.